On a bustling construction site on the outskirts of the city, the sounds of hammers and machinery were a constant backdrop. But amidst the clamor and chaos, there was a more poignant noise, a soft, pitiful whimper that cut through the din. Beneath the skeletal frame of what was meant to be a building, nestled in a makeshift den of discarded materials, lay a weak mother dog. Her ribs jutted out beneath her matted fur, evidence of the days and nights spent in hunger. Beside her, 3 tiny, shivering puppies clung to her, their tiny bodies almost as frail as their mother's. One of the puppies, barely able to stand, nudged his mother with a feeble push, trying desperately to wake her. His small brown eyes were filled with a sadness that belied his age. The mother dog, with her own energy sapped, only managed to let out a soft, pained groan. The puppies were hungry, and their mother was too weak to care for them properly. The construction workers, hardened by their daily routines, occasionally glanced at the pitiful sight, but did little more than mutter complaints about the disturbance. One day, a group of volunteers arrived at the construction site, their hearts heavy with compassion. They had heard of the struggling family from a concerned worker who had reached out for help. As they approached the den, the mother dog's instincts kicked in. Despite her exhaustion, she lifted her head, her eyes full of wary but desperate hope. The volunteers moved slowly, their actions gentle and deliberate. They offered food to the mother and her puppies. With trembling paws, the mother dog took tentative bites, her eyes closing in sheer relief as the food filled her empty stomach. The puppies, sensing their mother's change in fortune, began to eat voraciously, their tiny bodies trembling with newfound energy. Carefully, the volunteers gathered the family and transported them to the vet. The mother dog lay still in the carrier, her head resting on her pups as if to shield them from the unknown. The vet's examination revealed that while they were underweight and weak, none of the animals had critical health issues. Their condition was dire, but not beyond recovery. Back at the shelter, the transformation began. The puppies, now well-fed, started to regain their strength and playful spirits. Their mother, once so frail, began to show glimpses of her former vitality. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.